Hello everybody, welcome to another RGL stream. This is RGL Invite, Season 6, Week 5, Swiftwater. This will be Krusty Krab eSports versus Imposters. Sorry if I sound a bit tired, I just played D&D for 6 hours and that was a lot. Okay, so Swiftwater is an interesting map that hasn't really changed an awful lot since its release. Actually, now I think about it, Swiftwater was the first map that I made an engineer guide on. The sentry spots videos that I did a while ago that just went over like where to put your sentry if you didn't really know. And that's really strange to think about. That was like 8 years ago, I think, or 9 years ago. Fuck. Also in that video I sound very Australian for some reason because I wasn't used to talking all the time. Now I've got YouTuber voice, which is really weird. Let's start this. So Extra on the red team versus Starfruit on the blue team. X are running the best wrench in the game. Let's check this rollout. So placing sentry and tele entrance. Instead of going for the backwards tele. Oh nice, I've got the fancy lights. Looks like they're actually going to hold the first point. So I haven't played Swiftwater in years competitively. And when I played, you would pretty much just hold in tunnel here, put like a sentry nearby, dispenser, tele here. So some teams actually hold first point. It's going to be pretty great. So Exa set up the exit in-house here, the exit, the exit, and it's going to come through with a fully built sentry. And we're only going to place it. Okay, quite forward. I do know, let me just pause it. There is a little line of sight here. I remember talking about this ages ago. I can't remember if I made a video, I couldn't find it. But there was a strat where back when I played Swiftwater in lower divs, like before people got like figured out the map, you could put like a sentry here and then like a teleporter down here to escape. And if you didn't escape, you could get back to this tunnel here, and there was a line of sight where you could stand here and then see through like the little slabs in the window here and rescue the gun out, which was kind of fun. Okay, looks like the sentry went down. Team's playing quite far forward. Sniper very exposed right now. Wise contesting the shed area here. Kresnik playing on the other side of this locked door currently. Blake getting backstabbed. Blue team now have a straight uber advantage. X is running shotgun, which is nice. Dementos staying with the cloak and dagger, going for the key picks and the information. They now know that there is a push going to be coming in, so there's a good opportunity for Demento to potentially get a medic drop. Nope, got called out. S jumps up there. Exo. Starfruit is the anti-Exa, the Exo. So teleport right down. See what their setup is for this next point. I imagine they're going to put dispenser at bottom of the stairs. Yeah, okay. Because this is a strat that my team did back when I actually did on my UGC season. I think it was 23? I can't remember. But the season where I did like a whole playlist of me running Uricrefect and Thompson, and I recorded it. For our one, we had like a dispenser near the bottom of the stairs here with teleporter here, so we could like back off. And the reason you'd have dispenser down here is so that the demo man, especially if they run like loose cannon, could sit at the bottom of the stairs here and just like perma spam out any combo or people trying to come through this doorway, and it keeps the combo around here. The pyro and the demo can get infinite ammo. It does take it away from you, however, so if you're playing up on this area here, you're going to have to take the ammo pack. or you can have to teleport a cycle. But it looks like X is playing low ground. It looks like Imposters. Living up to their name, actually. I didn't know if this was a thing that they were doing in the other maps. I like changing their names. So like, just notice some of the names. Like, Jake instead of Blake. Exo instead of Exa. Pimento instead of Demento. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. And Spotnik instead of Kresnik. Oh, wait. And I'm just noticing all these now. It's the Wizard on red team. There's Wizard of Oz on blue team. Oh, wait. Buffalo Stan is BFL Satan. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. And Exile and Vagrant, that's pretty similar synonyms. And Wyatt and Siath. A little bit closer. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, that's good. Let's see if Pimento, he didn't get seen. Exa, Exa was just checking, but unfortunate. So guns get taken out. Interesting gun spot though, because I feel like a sniper could... Actually, wait, this area is blocked. There used to be a gap here, never mind. Unless that gap closes when the cart gets capped. I haven't played this in ages. God, I'm getting thrown off by these Christmas lights. They're very pretty. Sorry, I'm quite tired. Okay, X has switched over to Jag. Makes sense. Oh, wow, Pimento with the double stabs. Holy crap. Heart's getting sniper here. Slowly clearing this up. I've lost Kresnik and Wizard. Might be able to slowly expand out here. Doesn't look like XL is running the loose cannon, which could be the better choice here. But perhaps Iron Bomber could work too. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't played Demo Suit a lot, but I feel like the Iron Bomber det range could, like the max explosion range could be around about here. So sitting down here and iron bombing could do a lot, but I still feel like loose cannon might be better. The Uber comes in, multi-Uber. They get to single it out on the Demo Man, getting much more usage out of it. However, they get pushed out. Heavy takes high ground here. They have to back off. Exa does get killed and the gun taken out, sadly, so there's no gun to be backed out. Pimento is behind, and Buffalo Stan is aware. Sorry, I keep throwing by these names. Satan, 7 hit points for it. Keep forgetting about my pyrocams. Also, yeah, that is in Pyrovision, because I've got Pyrovision Spectator enabled, because I think it's really cute. Okay. This is doing a far back hold here. Oh, those headshots. Is that the Sunless Battalion? What was my button? Oh no, that's the wrong button. Let me... I was trying to find my button that I had bound. Yeah, let's skip ahead like skip ahead like 30,000 ticks. I was trying to find a button that I could use to see to inspect items, but yeah. Think that might be a little bit too far, but sure. Extra switch to a frontier justice. It's much harder to go back in time than forward in time. Oh, nice frontier justice kill. Demento's setting up. I really like Demento's positioning on this. Demento's like the type of spy that I was like super into before I became an NG main, and I was like, I'm gonna get good at every class in Highlander, and like I really wanted to play spy. Cloak and Dagger spy, like Cloak and Dagger still is my favorite weapon on spy, just because you get so much information and you get to like throw off people's timings of when a spy should arrive based on like map positioning and ammo. But look, he's just here, and he can get so much information. How much information can actually be distributed to the team and not just turn into clutter is one other thing. But definitely when it gets to higher level, you can have less trash comms and decide which things are more important. I really like this hold here. Dispenser's just at a nice level, so Heavy can like head peek and also get good resistance, so if they're going for a bomb, they can get some nice dispenser armor here. Sadly, it does look like it's within range of wind bombing from a safe distance. So Sentry could maybe be a bit further back. I guess if it went any further back, it would peek onto sniper sightline here. Nice, they got a lot of cap time. Oh wow. I think they must have extended that ramp. Yeah, there's been quite a few changes. I don't remember that ramp being as much, but maybe the sentry is a lot better. I was thinking that once you like destroy the sentry, you could just push up and cap the cart, but if the rollback is this long, then a sentry like this can actually be a lot better. Also, this dispenser is doing a whole lot of work. MVP dispenser. Top spot. Oof, gets wizard. What seat? Wrangle? Okay. Checking to see where the spy is. They're gonna cap the cart here. Unlucky. Nexa can't rescue the gun back here, but does have frontier justice. Doesn't get any kills from it. Demento in position. Doesn't pick up the health pack just yet to give away position. I wonder if the demo man or the medic has noticed. They have not. Nexa setting up pretty standard position here. I think I would also put a dispenser here because I'm pretty sure last time I checked, Heavy could stand up here and head clip and shoot through. Oh, spy coming in. Sees the gun. Gun already goes down. Oh, unlucky. So slowly getting the cart pushed in. God, that's really throwing me off. Yeah, it's EXO, no, it's EXO. Starfruit. Oof, that huge air blasts right there. The Uber was blocking it. The pyro just can't. The pyro wasn't getting shot out by anyone else. It was just a soldier. Man, that was pretty good play there from the pyro. Let's see Starfruit's rollout. Pretty similar, running Rescue Ranger instead of shotgun. I like the penguin. Right. Looks like Axa did the teleport switch, so in case I switch to over to the gunslinger, can keep the level tellies. Jag effect from Starfruit. Nice, nice. Will they stay on Eureka effect? Oh, did they just place crit stickies? They did. Where did those crit stickies? I heard stickies being placed, but I didn't fully acknowledge those were crits. Where are they? Oh, there's like 4 up here in case the soldier or demo goes for a fat bomb. They're playing more conservative back on the tunnel here. Where are the other stickies at? Maybe they're on the cart. Oh, there's some there. Wow, these are pretty smart stickies. I think it's gonna pre-det at a set point. And it's very likely if the soldier went for a fat bomb at the start and they det, it could also catch the spy going for crosshair. Because you can jump across this gap. That stick isn't a crit, though. I really want to see the makeup of these stickies here. Oh, demo walks in. Are they going to get the det? Oh, they actually got... They det at the right-ish time with the blind det, but didn't manage to catch out the demo. All of these big value rockets going in, chunking out a lot of people in tunnel. Doesn't manage to get any kills, but gets a lot of good damage. Starfruit backs out with the rescued gun, sets it up in standard spot up here. Less ammo, unless you can just sit back and rescue ranger repair. It's also quite nice because if a spy heads up, you can hear the creaking unless they manage to jump around where the like noise box is. I'm not sure if you can fully jump around it though. unless you like airstrafe around it. They could have changed how big the noise box collision is. Okay, Demento. Oh, gets caught out with those particles. Oh, and gets the force anyway by shooty on the medic. Nice one, Demento. Okay, and Pimento running Gun Spy. Nice, nice. Getting the 57 value headshot. Oof, and goes down. Okay, I feel like Starfruit's gonna get a fat Wrangler airshot soon. Never mind, gun goes down to the Enforcer. Balanced weapon. Can just shoot, hit the sentry. Penetrate the Wrangler shield, and buildings are unaffected by fall off. So you can just chunk it from a distance. Dead Ringer coming through. Come on. Get the double headshot on the medic. Miss. Ah. I think you should switch to the tranche, mate. He's now become Evan. He's getting that value distraction going on. Oh, Starfruit going to the gunslinger defense here. Personally, I would like having a level 3 sentry and then you rocket haul it up onto here once you have flank support, but I think I'm going for the gunslinger switch just because perhaps they think that the flank might get overwhelmed. Since this point it's pretty hard to set up a sentry since there's a lot more surface area for the flanks to come in and hit from different angles. Oh, Demento. Oh, 4K. What a PogChamp. And gets the sentry. He's also gonna get the read. Nah, just gives up. Oh, Exa juggled. Two went behind to get the reset. I'm gonna watch Demento just see if he gets another. Wow, I didn't know Heavy could stand up there. I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of these lips. I remember seeing Frank West like skirt all the way around through this map, using like these little like ledges and stuff back in the day. But that's a cool Heavy spot to be in. Oh, deja vu. What the fuck? Did he just go back there again? Oh, juggle, and the backstab, the alley-oop. Demento currently on a 5k. Up, going back to get that cake. Demento's having that cake and eating it too. Oh god, caster puns. Pimento, get the 6 HP stab and the 102. Buckle my shoe. Oh. I'm getting serious stage over. Every time I come back to Demento, he's just running from the same angle. Oh, don't get headshot. Oh, doesn't get the bump. Oh, wait, did he tank an arrow? I think that arrow was going towards the Heavy for a heal, and it, like, tapped him. Wait, what? Okay, I was confused. Like, wait. Why do they have to have the same names? It's so confusing. I feel like they've had plenty of time for the NG to have built a new gun. Coming like a level 3 up here. Demento on the 6k. Oh. Oh. Saved by the demo man. The sentry goes down, overwhelmed. They're gonna cap this car. Let's see. Starfruit building the gun in spawn, but they're playing very aggressively. Pimento, God, losing track of who these players actually are. Ooh, does anyone see him coming? A bit harder to stealth there when you've got your friends here. They're running the dead ringer. Get the 102! Get the 102! Oh, he's best friends now. Trickster! Trickster! Oh, he got the 102, but he doesn't get the finish. Nice Luger. Luger Frontier Justice. Ultimento yoinks the big ammo pack away from the NG. Wait, where's all my metal gone? 2, 3. Oh. Running Jag. Moving gun up. That's a little bit more of an exposed position. See, yeah, Heavy can still stand up here for their head clips. You want to put the dispenser nearby. Use the Uber right in. Then we're getting launched. Actually get some more of an advantageous position back here. Oof. Nice one Wyatt. Okay. Starfruit's gone back to Gunslinger. Demento gets bumped by the speedy boy. Gets bumped by the soldier boy. Lots of flames going around. Let's see if we can get a hit here. Gets the NG, saps the gun. Nice one. Jake does have a slight Uber advantage, so it's going to be a lot of like throwing bodies at the cart for a soft push here. The cart is actually quite close, so I could probably nudge this in very slowly. Mini sentry being built. Ooh, nice pick again from Demento, taking out Jake. Now Blake has an 80% straight Uber advantage. Demento getting the heavy pick. Have to play back and wait for some of their core players, but they can use this Uber. Probably use it in running down through this main corridor since they're all watching over the cart. Spam them out from high ground with the demo man and then slowly push through the cart. Never mind, they go for an Uber straight on the cart. They're getting zoned out by the pyro. Never mind, the pyro comes back around, gets ping-ponged around, and they get the cart in. Oh man, that was an insane round. Let me load up my other... Ooh, I got alerts. Oh great, it's crates! Delete. Delete. Okay, let me load up this other demo. Oh, you can look at this yin in the bath. Yeah. TV is RGL S6, week 5. No, but 2. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at these unusual effects. Whoa. Starfruit. Imposters starting the time on defense. Looks like Starfruit's setting up the exit first. And then dispenser. Possibly going for a light hold on the first point. Completely foregoing backing out with a teleporter. Looks like they set up the crit stickies again. I like this strat because like of having the scout who can... Wait, what? I'm confused what just occurred there. I think that might have been a mistake. Unless there's some interesting things happening. Oh, that's a nice spot. Very enlightening. But I really like these stickies. I like the strat with the scout because like you can escort the medic back to spawn with a full speed and you can build with the Boston Basher, so like you're not wasting time. And I guess you can also stat pad the Uber The Uber charge. Get those more points. Oh, soldier coming in. Oh, they get the debt. Oh, he survives. Well, they survive. Demento getting a pick on Oz and getting out. So far, a pretty rough defense first point here by the red team. I don't know if Sputnik could get out. Oh, just gets out with the assistance of an arrow. Pimento moves spots a little bit, checking out the scenery. That sentry, is that going to get run over? Oh, just barely didn't. Oh, snipers on Huntsman with Cozy Camper going for that shutter. This might be a bad time. Actually, it's the perfect time! Will he get the 3k? Misses every... Okay, only hits one. And can keep the door open. Nice. Wizard's 1 HP. Oh, Wizard got away. That would have been great. Okay, now they have the benefit of like keeping Pimento here with a cloak and dagger to open the door if needed. Battalion's back up. Oh, nice pick on the heavy. Oh, on the stickies. Nice defense so far from the Imposters. Well, the first point didn't go as well, but that counterattack pushing through Shutter, enabled by their spy, really nice, I like that. Strats involved are pretty cool. Oh, that's spam coming out. Oh, undetected. Goes for the pyro instead of the medic. I guess the medic's too mobile attached to the scout right now. Oh, he's outrunning. It's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna pull a revolver. Use, okay. Oh, Demento gets the NG, gets the sap, gets the heavy. And, yeah. Unlucky. Trying to switch to classes, apparently everyone's already down. How are you doing, Buffalo Stan? Nice hat. Oh, juggle. Plays over the top of man's head. Scythe. Nice. Krusty Krab. Playing off of their momentum very well, immediately going in forward holding, making sure they don't get an opportunity to set up on next point. I think most likely they're going to have to run through and set up onto this. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to track all these points are. This is the third point. Wait, what? First? This is the fourth point. Fuck, everything is... Wait, oh yeah. It's so confusing. Okay, is the soldier going to go for a fat bomb here? Oh, yeah, it's floated away. And craters. What is that? The fuck? I think it's part of the map. Not sure what that was. It's a gib. Starfruit doesn't really have support here. Gonna get spammed out. With the strats with Wizard just running the Huntsman Cozy Camper. Either new plays, discovering the Huntsman is in fact the best weapon for sniper, or just some friendly cherry tapping. Oh, is this a telly behind for the spy? It's still back on the previous point. On the second point. So you can camp the spawn. Oh, nice setup there with the spy and the NG. Catches the medic on a lone respawn wave. And the telly is still up. There's less value for a telly on defense here unless you're using it for Eureka Effect shenanigans. So having that telly still be up, going for plays. Did he construct the telly again? The entrance is up. Spy goes through. Time for round 2. Exile is respawned. Sees Wizard. How did he get there? Nice one. Oof. Oh, unlucky. He gets the 102 and he gets the 2D. Nice. He went for the backstep. Wait. Is that wise also that? Okay. He went to go for the stab and it hit the wall, unfortunately. The telly is still there. I think people are aware, but they're not really putting the resources in to go for it. Probably not that high a priority. So like when X is spawned, he like checked like, there's probably something going on there. So getting some good Wrangler damage as they're slowly pushing the cart in, having to drop down a few players to try and stop the cart. Thanks for getting some good suppressive fire. This gun going down. All they need to do is throw a couple more bodies on the cart, force out those stickies, and then cap. It's so close. Oh, Demento. Oh, Pyro catching them out. Oh, Exa. One step ahead. Cart slowly getting pushed in. It's so close. You could send a dead ring a spy, touch it, get the shove, feign, come back, and then touch it again, and you'd probably get it. Oh no. Oh yeah, they could just flicker the Uber, and you could cap. Oh, they're having to send a lot of people there. Like if they were to like drop the Uber for a second and then put it back on just so you can get the push. Yeah, this is cap. Oof. It's just looking pretty decisive so far, but it's on the side of Krusty Krab. Still, don't give out hope, imposters. Nice detonator. Ooh, look at those hats. I like that hat. The little glaiesses. Space hamster. Back to spawn! With the power of Grayskull! We have some of the sticky spread, but it's not the crit stickies. Those stickies around here. You're right, Doc. Oh, there's the other 4 stickies. Ooh. Oh, if that would have insta-death, that could have got like 2 kills and weakened the heavy. Oof. Still. Takes out Demo Man. Oh. Soldier going for the high bomb, gets launched really high. Oh my god, they got like, I think they ate like a pill sync at the same time as jumping and went super high. That was really great. I see Demento was probably calling the sticky debt with that like line of sight. Uber trying to save. Soldier gonna go for another bomb in a second. Oof. Oh! Krusty getting taken out. Round 2 bomb! Launched back. See Pimento. Actually, oh, nearly. If that was Revolver, that would definitely have killed Medic. Don't know if that was the play there. Although I did actually say earlier, hey, you should probably go to the tranche. Maybe not for the direct confrontation method, but maybe for just the harass method with Deadringer. Spencer's got a lot of value here. Okay, Soldier. Oh, I see. They're going for the water bomb to increase their height. Good strat, good strat. Get like a CTAT water bomb from there. Could probably get a lot of height. Not sure if it's actually quite deep enough. You have 2-man battle. Holy crap! Wizard getting the body shot on the demo man as he was flying right in. This is a pretty strong first point hold here from Krusty Krab. I didn't actually expect this first point to get as much value as it did, but they're doing a great job denying the bombs coming in and keeping everybody alive. Teleport's getting sapped. Oh. X again taken out with stickies. Should have gone to sap the buildings as next priority. Lots of people down on the side of blue team, but they have a faster respawn rate. The telly is down. Kresnik and Exile are down and can't telly in. Telly wasn't set up before Exile was taken out, so this is likely either going to be a slow back out into more of a conservative first hold position, or a good opportunity for blue team to not push the cart. What are they doing? What is happening? They're letting in the time it took for Kresnik to die and then waddle back, they haven't bombed in. I was just expecting at least a sack wave. Jeez. Like, I want to see the Wrangle bullet bomb from the Engie. Okay, Pimento on the high ground here. Could probably jump here, land, and then like backstab somebody. They ran Deadringer. Oh wait, they're actually going for the telly. The Deadringer, and that was a level 3. They could probably stab someone, feign, and then surf the rocket explosion out. Walks in. Oh, gets caught by a Satan turning around. Yeah, this is pretty sad. Wait, is that Buffalo Stan with a fully built Phlogistinator? Oh man. Oh man. Wow, nearly actually taken out by the Mentor. God, this is rough. Krusty Krab, Iron Manning first point Swiftwater potentially here. Vagrant gets the force out. Sending on the people, Sentry does go down. Frontier Justice crits. Jake with full Uber. Not able to really do much. That was pretty rough. Oof. Yeah. That's it. Looks like pretty decisive Krusty Krab. Let's look at the kills. So I have Scout, 48 kills. That's a lot. Damage, Exile with 18,000 damage. Christ. But more importantly, the engineers. Yeah. Starfruit, 8 kills, 10 assists, 24 deaths. Exa, 27 kills, 22 assists, 17 deaths. Generally, as I say, stats don't necessarily matter on payload. But Christ, 27 kills on Engie. It's pretty impressive. Like, in the upper middle of that area, generally Engies are pretty low down. Although, as I say, stats don't necessarily matter. those stats may have just come from the last waves, where they were just sacking in on the cart. 8 kills from the Frontier Justice, the win more weapon. 6 kills on the shotgun, 3 on the mini, 3 on level 1, 3 on level 2, 2 on Wrangler, 2 finish off, so 2 craters. That was probably 2 on the soldier as I was floating them away and they fell down. Oh, I didn't know level 3 was called Max Gun. Ah, it's mine. And spies? Demento, 38. We actually got the most deaths. Red Soldier, 23 deaths. That isn't actually that much. Previous game, a lot of deaths. And actually, do we get enough? No, I was hoping that we would, like, because you have like the heal meter here of like the most heals being per team. And sometimes if a dispenser gets a lot of heals, I'm not exactly sure what the amount of healing is. I think it must be like over like 2,000 or something. Then sometimes it comes up, because I feel like Extra's dispensers were getting quite a lot of value. Is there actually a stat for how much healing Extra's done? I am not sure. That's Exo. God, I'm being confused. There's dealt. There's health packs. Oh, 99 health packs by Amanda Pandas. Nice. 99 health packs. That is the true stat. That's the true pro stat. Oh. And let's see, who killed the spy the most? I want a ton of spy kills. So I did take out heavy quite a lot. Took the medic out a lot. Demento got 8 medic picks compared to Pimento's 5. I think it's just because I'm tired, but just the imposters' names. I haven't noticed that before. I don't know if this has been my first imposters game cast, but like the re-aliasing. Oh, that's pretty good. I really like that. That's a good joke. It's so good. Oh. Demento, 10 NG picks. Oh. But yeah, that was a pretty decisive game by Krusty Krab, but I really wanted to see, because Exa was talking about just trying out just any old random sentry spots on the engineer.tf server. Because Swift Order is one of those maps where I personally don't really like it. It's probably my least favorite NG map, just above Lakeside. Like, Lakeside is the worst just because it's like only a couple spots you have to place and there's no metal. The Swift Order, it's a good map. It's a very good map. It's just really favoring spies and snipers and soldiers, at least I think. And because it's like got lots of open space and lots of flank points, which means as an NG, there's more points in which your sentry can get spammed out from. So it's a much harder time to play NG on. Although it's quite a nice map for spectating, just because you get to see this creativity. Because once you like give the NG enough negatives that like there's no like god sentry spot that it's gonna get taken out no matter what. That's like generally a nice thing, because once you know that your sentry is going to be toast either way, you're like, great, now I have the floor open to put my sentry wherever, because either way it's probably going to be bad. Let's just put it in a weird spot and see how it goes. And there were some pretty nice spots, I gotta say. I also really liked the cool creative strats with holding first point, which I haven't seen in a while, and the Kritzkrieg, and having the little like strats with like having the spy wait on certain sightlines just to give like space for the demo. These things probably are super common, but I didn't see that much of those strats whenever I played, so it's nice to see these nice little synergies of the spy working with the other people with the cloak and dagger. It's probably because when I played, every spy was running fucking dead trigger for an MV. Ugh. Shaking my head. Anyway, this was quite an exciting game to watch. Respect to both teams. Hope you enjoyed this cast. And I'll see you for the next week, which I believe is Product. Let me double check the There's not it. Then there's next one is product, and then it's CP Steel. Oh, CP Steel. That's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah. Hopefully, you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
And castles falling down as the glass fills up with the brain. Don't be ashamed, you only get one damn chance with this game. So call my name and I'll be there, ready to stoke that fire.